Hello GOAers, this is Mrs. Justice. I wanted to give you a few quick tips on using Canvas and doing a few things that should hopefully help you to maximize your experience on Canvas and make sure that you are getting everything that you need to get. So when you log into your class, you should have a home page. Every teacher's home page is a slight bit individualized for them. Some of them have a video right away. My video is a little bit further down, but you should have the name of the course, the name of your teacher, how to contact them, and so on. Some teachers choose to show different things on their homepage. I choose to actually show my course syllabus. So when my students log in, this is what they will see as the course syllabus. But again, it has how to contact me through Skype, my email address, and of course my link for booking an appointment. Be careful with the syllabus because it is not a syllabus of everything that you're doing each and every day. It is just a syllabus showing you the assignments specifically that are due and when they are due. And when you click on this, it will give you information on the assignment, but not every time is there going to be content associated to that. The content is put on a content page, and that is usually in the modules. So I want to talk to you real quick about how to access those modules. It's really important that you spend time in the modules category. Over here on this bar here on the left side, you're going to see several links. If you click on the modules link, that's actually going to load up everything that you need for the course. Everyone should have a day 1, 2, 3, and general resources. Every course has the same ones that you had to do, and this was during the orientation portion of when you were in the course. And then following that should be modules that your teachers have put together. A couple of things about modules and some of the icons that you see. If you see a little sheet of paper like this one right here, it says Module 01.A. This is a sheet of paper, meaning that this is a content page. There's no assignment on this page. There could have been an assignment that is posted that you turn in somewhere else, but this is a content page. There's nothing that you can actually upload to this particular page. So if I click on my content page, it's going to be the introduction to my course for that particular module. It's going to have the learning objectives, some routines, and some things like that. At the bottom of the page, you'll see the next and the previous buttons, which is one way to navigate through these modules. So if I click next, it's going to take me to the next thing, which is your Gantt chart. And every teacher should have a Gantt chart, so you should all have something similar to this, where it gives you a basic little rundown of a grid of the assignments that are due and what you should be doing almost on a daily basis in your course. And then down here, it shows you how long these things should take. So these are your certain assignments across the top. These are the dates for this particular module, so September 3rd through September 16th. And these little blockouts are the times, the amount of time it should take you, the number of days it should take you to complete a specific assignment. And when you see this intensity, you have low intensity, medium intensity, and you should have high intensity. What that means is it shouldn't take you a tremendous amount of time to complete those assignments. The point values are also listed here for you so that you should be able to see what your module is encompassing. So that's kind of your snapshot of your module. Then when you click next, this is where a lot of teachers are going to vary. There's going to be lectures, so here's a video lecture of mine. There's going to be typed lectures or content pages, or there's going to be directly some assignments. So if I click to modules and go back to where I started, I look down here and I see I went through the content page, I went through an upload, which is my syllabus and Gantt chart, so you'll see a little cloud for the upload, and now I was on my assignment. So I have a little page that has an A+. This is an assignment that had to be turned in. If you see this little circular Q, that is a quiz. That's going to be associated with some type of reading, and usually there's content listed there for what it is that that quiz is about. Somewhere down here, if you take a look, I have more content pages, and content pages have a number of things. You really need to spend time reading the content pages. Most of you are accessing directly from the assignments, and you're missing the major content and the content pages. So here is your content page, and it has lots of information, part 1, part 2, part 3, and the assignment that needs to be submitted. But notice that you're not submitting it here. It gets submitted in another location, but the information is here in that content page. So please make sure that you're spending some time with those content pages and you're not missing those. And again, you can navigate from the content page and click next to your assignments, or you can go back to here where it says modules. So that's kind of the basics on how to access modules and how to garner some information that's coming directly from the course. So really important that you take a look at that. Also, make sure that you're checking your inbox. You do have an inbox with some email information in here, and a lot of times your teachers will send them. And most of the time when you're talking about that inbox, it should forward directly to your email. If it's not forwarding to your standard email, then there's settings that you can use to be able to do that. And so make sure that you're getting those emails. The last thing I really wanted to talk to you about was the calendar. You have two links here for the calendar. You have one down here on the right hand side where it says coming up, and you have one up here at the top. If you're enrolled in more than one course, then you'll want to click the link for the calendar up here at the top, because it's going to show you all of the assignments for all of your courses. But most of you are enrolled in one, so really I want you to click on this view calendar down here at the bottom. When you click on this view calendar, it's going to show you all of the assignments, and you'll look right here, it says bioethics. It'll show you all of the assignments and all of the things that the teacher has posted and put into the page. Now, it's great that it's here on Canvas, but I'm sure that it would be far more helpful for a lot of you if it was downloaded into your main calendar, where you probably keep a lot of your other things. So if you have a Google Calendar, for example, you use your Google Calendar for your Gmail account, you have a Yahoo Calendar that you use, or maybe you just use Outlook. There is a way to upload all of this directly into those calendars, and so what I'm going to do is show you how to do that. When you look down here, here's your calendar, here's your menu bar off to the right. There's a little link down here that says calendar feed, and you're going to click the calendar feed, and it's going to give you a web address. And so you're going to highlight that web address. You're going to copy that web address using a copy key. So if you're using an Apple, then it would be Command C. If you're using a PC, it should be Control C. And so you're going to copy that web address. Then you're going to go into the calendar of your choice. So I'm using my Google Calendar. So if I go into my Google account and I look here, I have my calendar link right there, and I click on that, and this is what I get. I get my calendar. On my calendar, I should have anything that I put in on my calendar from my phone or anywhere else that I'm putting this. Maybe I'm entering it in on my iPad or something like that. I go over here and I go to where it says My Calendar and Other Calendars. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Other Calendars and you're going to click the down arrow. And it gives you some options. You can add a coworker's calendar, you can browse interesting calendars, import calendars, and so on. But you're going to add a calendar by URL. And that's going to give you a box to paste, copy, and paste. So you copied with your Command C if you're on Apple or Control C if you're on PC. And then you're going to paste with Command V or Control V. And what you're doing is you are pasting the calendar from Canvas into your Google Calendar. Yahoo has a very similar feature, and Outlook has a similar feature, and I can always give you more information on those. You click Add Calendar, and it's going to load everything from your Canvas calendar directly onto your calendar. So here it is. There's my stuff from Canvas, and it tells me where it came from. And I can add notifications now, pop-ups to let me know when this assignment is due. I can set up different things. I can set up multiple notifications. I can add some information to it if I need to. Like if I have to do a Skype meeting with my classmates, I can add that to the notes section on the calendar, and it all goes into Google, and Google will set it up so that it sends it to you. And so it's all there. And if my teacher makes changes, because I've copied it as a URL, it should automatically make the changes for you as well. So if you have any more questions, you have anything else that might help you to navigate Canvas better, please let me know. You can contact me. You can contact your classroom teacher, your GOA teacher. You can contact our upper school administration as well. So here I hope helps you to do a little more navigation and to be more successful in your GOA class.